to Ring of Honor Wrestling.
Honor is
real.
Welcome everybody to Ring of Honor Wrestling. We are less than 2 weeks away from Death Before Dishonor Live for Honor Club VIP. Honor champion, Sumi Sakai. But first, it looks like the world champion is here. And Caprice, he doesn't have a match set for Death Before Dishonor. Pay-per-view. It's going to be an incredible event. We know Chaos versus Bullet Club. We know Punishment Martinez defense against Chris Sabin. That's two main events. Yeah, well, the Briscoes versus SCU. The question on my mind, the question mark still remains.
You know, out of all the matches you have had in Ring of Honor, which one has been your favorite? And I think back to some of the ones I had, like me versus Roderick Strong. Got to say, my favorite match that I have ever had here in Ring of Honor has been my 30-minute Iron Man match with Jonathan Gresham. You don't need storylines, you don't need angles, you just need two great frickin' wrestlers in one ring to prove who the best is. Into that match, Jonathan Gresham, not only did you earn my respect, but you earned a good friend. And if you ever need me, just call me, because I'm not very far. We share a locker room, and that brings me to my next point. For the first time, I am issuing you could call this a lethal challenge. Only to our locker room, but to any locker room, any wrestler around the world. If you feel you have mastered your craft, boys, come and get it.
You don't have it anymore, but you appreciate it that much more. I can safely say, I feel that now. Hello, Jay Lethal. Okay, at Las Vegas, the aerial assassin versus Jay Lethal, the Ring of Honor World Challenge.
Whoa!
Well, there's a saying, squeaky wheel gets the grease. I tell you what, Ospreay, you've got it.
Whoa, SCU! But right now, we're going to hear from SCU ahead of tonight's main event.
It's time, baby. It's time. I hope your boys is ready to roll, baby.
SCU, prepare to be punished.
Ha!
Ring of Honor Proving Ground match. It is set for one fall. Introducing first, wrestling out of the Garden State, the Badass Boricua, Tasha Steele. Japan. She is the Women of Honor champion, Sumi Sakai.
And so they reached. She's been a great champion. Sure has won that title. Back at Supercard of Honor.
Look at this.
You came in looking like she was going to be nice and just kind of meet. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Caught by Sumi.
That's a bad way to start.
Sumi Sakai, of course, competed in the very first women's match here in Women of Honor, defeating Simply Luscious. Sumi, of course, won the Women of Honor tournament, defeating Kelly Klein at Supercard of Honor.
You know, every match she's won, she's almost won by
Like a strong competitor to me. You're just a hater.
Oh, I'll be a hater.
I mean, that right there.
Saying the competition has been still.
Sumi up and big back suplex driving Tasha.
Do you think Sumi ever gets mad, guys?
Ooh,
She looks pretty mad there. But
all the way to the top, Sumi. Big missile drop kick. Caught a trap game, looking for the Boricua butterfly. Could she hit it here? The arms locked. Sumi gets out of it. Ooh,
Yeah.
hey, now you're off. Hooks the leg. 2, 3, she got it.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
The very top is the Bullet Club. Number 1. Then number 2, maybe LIJ. Number 3, Suzuki Gun. And then maybe number 4, the Firing Squad. But at the very bottom of the pile, at the very bottom, the least popular group in the... You know what, Cody?
Wait, what?
I think he's saying chaos. Chaos! You're the very bottom of the pile in New Japan.
Sumi Sakai The Women of Honor champion, you've just beat Tasha Steelz, but Sumi, you're a competitor from Japan. You compete here in the United States. You've defeated stars from Japan, the UK.
I was training here. I was wrestling here. I was crying a lot here. This is my home. Nobody can understand how happy I am.
Well, I can only assume you're out here for one reason. Sumi Sakai being declared officially the Women of Honor World Champion. She says there's only one person that can validate that claim.
That sounds like a challenge to me. You challenging me for that Women of Honor championship? I respect you. I respect everything you've done for this division. You're the foundation of Women of Honor. Well, looks like we got a match.
There you have it, it's official. The Women of Honor World Championship will be defended death before dishonor Friday, September 28th in Las Vegas.
Well, Ian, that's a great question, man. You know, earlier I heard Jay Lethal challenge the world. So, you know...
Ray is out here.
Not here, is he?
Oh, man.
Colt's not here to defend you, is he? Ha! Colt's not here to defend you now, ha! So why don't you say to my face all those things you like to say on commentary when I'm out here? I interrupted your interview? All right, well, how about I interview you now?
Okay, so with that being said, I want to challenge you to a wrestling match because that, Bubba, I know I can win. Oh, yes. I mean, Bubba, I'm confident in saying that because for the last 20 years on national television, I watched Devon carry your ass through...
Wow! Shots fired! Bombs away!
And you know what? If you beat me, Bubba, I'll stand in the center of this ring like an honorable man and shake your hand.
Referee down here right now.
Here we go!
Tell you how to do your job, moron, but ring the bell.
The bell has been rung. Oh, come on!
I knew it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What a punk! Now, that's a call for. What? That's absolutely a call for. Oh, he's got a chain. This is pure disrespect. Why? Come on, I wish Colt Cabana was here.
There's your better wrestler.
Flip Gordon here in Philadelphia. Yeah, Flip, get him. Get him. Jab from Gordon. Yes, yes. Oh, takes down Gordon. Bring on the world champion, Jay Lethal. He's here. He told Gresham. Look at this. You can feel the electricity in Philadelphia. The world champion is doing something we've all wanted to do.
Man, every time I see him get punched in the mouth, it makes me feel
Young, we know. No! Silas Young has him up. Misery! It's worked.
Be careful what you ask for. The real man is back.
Gresham, come here. Rolling? Is that rolling? Because I want to say something. This man right here, the greatest technical wrestler in the world, he doesn't need my protection. He doesn't need my help. But I'm sick. I'm sick and tired of Bubba sticking his nose in other people's business. So we're going to, next week, me and Gresham against Silas and Bully. How about that?
I want Bully.
Let's go. That's right. I'm sure they'll accept it. I'm sure they will. Boys, we'll see you next week. Let's go, Gresham.
Honor Will Ospreay and Jay Lethal. And to Neil Dashwood,
Challenges Sumi Sakai said she can't validate the newly minted status of, and of course Chris Sabin earned the opportunity by defeating Silas Young. And right now we're going to take a look at what's led to.
Money's on me because I'm walking out the Ring of Honor television champion.
Chris Sabin rules.
And we'll take it to Bobby Cruz for our main event introduction.
This is New York City, weighing 272 pounds. He is the Ring of Honor World Television Television Champion, Punishment Martinez. They are the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, Jay and Mark the Briscoes.
And there you see the Briscoes. Ring of Honor fans, we are back in his main event time here in Philadelphia. SoCal Uncensored takes on the World Television Champion Punishment Martinez and the World Tag Team Champions, the Briscoes. Ian Riccaboni, Caprice Coleman, joined by Chris Sabin, and what a main event we have! Chris Sabin, you will take on Punishment Martinez for the World Heavyweight title at Scorpio Sky. Yes. Fired. Well, that's a great way of looking at it. They had the World Six-Man titles, and a win here tonight would move them closer to that match just a couple weeks ago in Atlanta. Ooh! Whoa! Wow! Look at that, Jay Briscoe dumping Daniels to the out.
Athletic, this is some good wrestling. No.
Oh, and this is what you have to be careful of, Chris. Note the championship on the line. Tenille will challenge Sumi Sakai. Ooh, the World Six-Man Champions are in a huge match. Bullet Club, 10-man tag taking on Chaos as Mark Briscoe this time in.
Partly because you were kind of rude to me.
Well, keep it going. I'm opening eyes, man. Well, Caprice, not afraid to talk about the puppet. Look at this, almost a triple team effort. And you know, this is interesting to me because Punishment Martinez and the Briscoes have formed kind of an unspoken bond. They've been dominant in six-man comp. It's been the World Tag Team Champions, the Briscoes, and the World Television Champion Punishment Martinez in control. Ian Riccaboni, Caprice Coleman, and Chris Sabin. Chris, you are the #1 contender to take on this man. Ooh, a man in red, Punishment Martinez. And it will be the Briscoes against the
Tough guy right after I beat him in a match, too.
amazing display of sportsmanship. Great Irish whip reversed. Scorpio Sky, major double stop. The athleticism.
Yeah, talk about ups.
Oh, Rocky Mountain elevation. Oh, twisted. Off the ropes. Oh.
Appropriately named for this building.
Oh, the silencer. Ooh. Outside in DDT on Jay Briscoe. Punishment with a big spin kick. Christopher Daniels with a top rope drop kick. Uranagi. Broken by Scorpio Sky off the ropes. Great tag into tag. Kaz sure did. Wow.
Absolutely.
Oh, drives Mark Briscoe to the ground. And now Daniels.
And I don't know. I don't know what I would do against him.
There's a chant. Whoa.
To the referee, guys.
What?
I don't think that was intentional.
Instead, got referee Paul Turner. That was a Kaz.
Well, that was intentional.
Great spinning kick. This would be. Oh! They're going to be inside area. Where's he go? Mark Briscoe on the apron. Bang! Bang! Oh, Martinez setting up Daniels. Look at this. Sabin is not scared at all. He's taking it right to the champion. And this is what you got to do. This is what we'll see. He's got a shoe. Connects on Martinez. Death before dishonor. We'll see. Irish whip now reverse. Into Daniels. Briscoe's by himself. Oh, wait a minute. Best Meltzer. 3, 4, 1, down, 3. There you go. Coleman, Ami, and Riccaboni.